extraposition from NP. A further method to balance a sentence is extraposition from an NP. We have seen that how we move heavy subject to the final position in a sentence. For example, if you look at this sentence, it is a scandal that they have allowed this practice for so long. So the subject, a scandal, and so is moved to the final position in the sentence. So similarly, in 70, in this area live fishermen, painters, ironmongers, coal miners, and unskilled workers. So the subject fisherman to unskilled worker is moved to the final position. So this tendency to move heavy constituent to the right is a very general in English language. So if you look at this 71A, did you see that man with those funny clothes yesterday? So it has the same 71 is moved. Did you see that man yesterday with those funny clothes? So the prepositional phrase which is heavier is moved to the end position. Similarly, in 72A, a new book by Professor Winters, which deals with the suppression of women in the 15th century, has just appeared. So we move the heavier constituent towards the end. A new book by Professor Winters has just appeared, which deals with the suppression of women in the 15th century. So moving constituent out of an NP is also called extraposition, more specifically extraposition from the NP. So this operation in the B sentence, we seen that it splits up the NP into two parts. NP, that man, and PP, with those funny clothes. The PP with those funny clothes is not an independent constituent. It cannot be focus element in a cleft sentence. We can say that NPs may be discontinuous. Their component may be separated by intervening material. To determine grammatical function in a sentence, such as the previous one we discussed, it is very important to restore the sentence into its normal basic position as NP, SU, and VP, and the rest of the constituent in the sentence. So by doing this, we'll be able to know the exact element of the sentence lying on their usual place, and we can know that how they have been moved from left word to right words, and or right words to left word, and what extraposition has taken place. This is one way of knowing this, and this is the simplest way of knowing it.